Alright, welcome back. So to recap, we learned a lot of lore. You can watch the previous video to figure out all the lore. But we finished out the Black Castle in this one and kicked Emperor Toll's ass. He said to go to Tiburoa, the western country, which we're in now, to pursue the man named Lloyd, for he knows everything, so we need to find him and question him so we can get all of our answers. Now then, I actually did end up having to replay this because for some reason Disc 2 loaded, but it was Disc 4's file. So, for some reason all the saves were selected to Disc 4, but it loaded Disc 2. So I had to replay the last little bit, but we're here. We're back now. Let's head on. Whee! To the Barrens. Alright. Let's work our way through. I'm not going to bother getting the chests. If I remember right, they're pretty useless. And even if they're not useless, they're not needed for sure, because I, never get it. Are you dating those girls in a place like this? Who are you? Did you hear that? They are asking who we are. I guess they think we're a bunch of doctors. Should be a quack. Surprise! Surprise! We're the one and only Gehrich gang. We're so bad we scare ghosts back to hell. They have no class. Hey, what'd you say? Yo, Mappy, how should I cook these dumbheads? Well, I know what. Let's get a reward of money and the bimbos. We have nothing to give you, but if you insist, how about a miserable ending for you? Stop yapping like that, just leave your valuables. It's that simple. Get out of our way. Get out of our way. We don't have time to play with you. This is your last chance. Get out of our way, or you'll need a real doctor. Wah, ha ha ha! I'm totally pissed. I'll smash their heads, will you, brother? Alright. Alright. There we go. Now we can get a look at Mappy's ugly, not rendered face. Gotta get all of her SP back from the Emperor Dole battle. Should probably check on the additions too, see how many I got from that. It was a long fight.
Gust of wind to dance.
Alright, sorry. Have a couple of lingering messages because I've been recording a little longer than I usually do. Crush dance! Yeah. So in Disc 2, if you notice, damage is a little higher, but we leveled up a little bit, so it's not bad. But this is the time where instead of rushing, there may be a few moments I cut out a lot as I grind for additions. Like, the only other grinding time I did before was to get max X... I shouldn't talk and do this at the same time. Was to get max SP so I can show you what the astral dimension looked like. But now, I might be grinding just to level up addition so I don't have to do it later. Yeah, let's just finish off the Crafty Thief, I guess. Finish off, probably only hurt. Yeah. Come on. Albert, finish him off. There we go.
Gust of wind to dance.
Gust of wind dance. So he still does a lot of damage for someone who didn't level up a few times.
More and more.
I think I've only ever shown Rose's astral dimension. There's a astral plane for each element. It's not always dark and shroudy. That's just because I always did the special with Rose. But could try to show it with Albert or Dart.
Gust of wind to dance.
Good old gust of wind dance. Come on, Mappy. Give it all you got.
Die. More and more.
More and more! Time to crush, dance, diss, whittle, bitch.
Crush dance.
And Albert to finish.
Gust of wind to dance.
Hold! Wow! It's my fault! I won't do it again! Please forgive me! Just kidding. What's this? Alright. So that's a little bit of experience. See, I'm almost close enough to where Dart can grind a whole level. Rose, close, like I could grind if I really cared. But it's what it is. Ugh, that voice took a little more out of me than I thought. He's gone. It's my fault for not being careful enough. The Dragoon spirit being stolen is the last thing I wanted to have happen. Anyway, so let's move on to Danu. We might find out something about why the Gehrich gang when we get there. Alright, well, got our Dragoon spirit stolen. And then we walked away, walking. Ooh, look at that sprite. I can't do 2 times resolution when it's that tiny. It's trying to blend with the background. Alright, well, here is the flowers, Danu the Flower City. Welcome to Danu the Flower City. Thank you. Thank God. You don't look like bandits. Your clothes are so filthy that at first I thought you might be. We really are covered in dust. It's natural the girl would be mistaken. Don't stare at me like that. It's not that bad. We don't have time for fooling around like that. Are you jealous? I am just concerned about the Dragoon spirit. Yeah! Ooh, deuce graphics. What are you gonna do? We are deciding now. As I expected, you are one of the Sacred Sisters of Milisesu, are ya? You have such a pretty face, don't ya? Great! Selling her will make us rich. Don't make a noise and we won't harm you. Somebody help! Oh, gentlemen over there, please! Just go away or you'll be sorry. Are you gonna get in our way? Please, continue. What? If you don't mind dying. You are the one to die! Ugh! What'd you do? Shall I continue? Ah! But please wait! I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for helping me. It's nothing. Oh, please at least let me have your name. It's Lloyd. My name is Wink. I'm a Sacred Sister of Milisesu. Oh, Lloyd. I don't know why my graphics just suddenly got cut. Hopefully it didn't stay like that. We'll see. Nope, Tyr's fine now. Alright, just a weird blip. Ah, good old bandits in the city. The mayor's busy. You cannot meet him right now. I'm sorry, but please come back another time. Alright. That means me thinks me forgot what's I supposed to be doings. So we got our Dragoon Spirit Soul, and in battle that actually means I can't transform into a Dragoon now, or build SP. Which means I don't really care about SP right now. Actually, yeah, I don't care about SP right now. Let's go ahead and look at our additions. Crush Dance got a nice solid 51 that, but if I don't care about SP gain, I might as well try to finish off Double Slash since it does more damage. While I'm at it, let me check all the other ones. Addition. Rose. Yep. Your damage is not going to go up, but your SP is. You just hit that too. Congrats. Gust of Flint Dance is doing even more. Perfect. That's a solid plan. Yeah. There we go. Gotta squeak by the old lady. I believe I go in here. Yeah. Oh, why did you go, Lynn? We are having a wedding soon. It's impossible to have a talk with the Gehrichs. Who are you? Don't worry, we are not bandits. Really? There's something wrong, isn't there? We might be able to help. Tell us. Okay. It all started this morning. When I finished my errands and came home, Lynn was gone. Hold up. Pause. Oh, in his letter, it says he is going to persuade the gang to pull themselves out. His letter says he's going to persuade the gang to pull themselves out of Danu. I'm supposed to wait for him at home. He left a letter? I have an idea. If I show this letter to the mayor, he might do something to help. The mayor is Lynn's father. I see. Let's bring this to the mayor. You have to wait for Lynn here. Oh, thank you. Acquired letter from Lynn. Let's go. Now we go talk to the mayor. Alright. So I changed a few things with the graphic settings, because cutscenes have been a little weird, so I'm going to save state in case I crash the game somehow. So let's find out. I mean, there's only so much I can do for graphics when I'm trying to emulate a PS1 game. Did not meet the mayor because he was busy. I'm sorry, but please come back some other time. Can you take a look at this letter? This is... But please, come in! Mayor, a horrible thing has happened. It's about Mr. Lynn! What kind of man would venture to face the Gehrich gang by himself? I don't know. Mr. Lynn was that consumed with. It was my fault for not realizing it. I bet Miss Kate is very stressed. You must go. As the mayor, I don't want you to be involved in this. We are already involved. The gang took something very important away from me. Where do they come from? They are from the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, but we don't know anything about them other than that. That place is very dangerous. They say nobody can come back once they enter the valley. Butler, don't say that. Lynn went there. Now we have to gather the people of Danu and form a research team. Rescue team. And then what will happen to the city? The gang might take over the city. Let us do it. Let us do it. You were planning to go anyway, weren't you? Oh, it's encouraging to hear that warriors like you are going. Now I can face those punks in our city with courage. Alright. Hey, you, Alki! How dare you touch my butt? Don't be silly. Why would I dare to touch the butt of a kid like you? Enjoy the same music while I respond to a text. What'd you say? I can forgive you if you admit that I'm too sexy to ignore and apologize. Huh? Is this kid dreaming or what? I can't stand it anymore. I think that's the voice I'm gonna give her. God, this is gonna take a toll. I'm gonna be working on this one. Ouch! You don't know who we are. I know. You think you can get away with it? Let me see. I think so. Darn, you'll pay for this. I will be paying you. Doesn't she have a better way to say doesn't she have a better way to say goodbye? Are you one of the Gehrich gang? Do you want me to smash you too? Platinum hair? Same as Lloyd. The rest is different. Are you maybe one of my groupies? Doesn't seem like it, though. You guys are some strange group of people. What's your name? It's Dart. Mine's Maru. I'm the best dancer in Danu. Maru Danu. We don't have time for playing with a kid. I agree. We can't waste any time if we are going to help Lynn. Sorry, but we have to get going. You said Lynn? Then you guys are going to rescue Lynn! How'd you find out about that? Because I heard it from Kate, but people in the city are all chickens, right? So I was gonna make a raid on their hideout. Then those bastards gave me a hard time. I guess they didn't take me seriously because I'm alone. You know what? I'm gonna go with you guys. Hey, you don't need to make such a face. Just leave her alone. Let's go. Hold on! Do you guys know where the hideout is? It's somewhere in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, isn't it? Wow, how naive. You make it sound easy, but you cannot go through such a mell of a Hess kind of place without a person like me who's totally knowledgeable and totally pretty. Besides, you need the permission of the king just to enter the valley. Don't you know that? What are we gonna do, Dart? This girl is serious. Oh well, you can come. Oh well, you can come. Are you serious? We can trust her intentions to rescue Lynn. Besides, we don't know the place. We might need a guide. Right, he's completely right. Now, let's go, beautiful dancer Maru! And friends! Form a posse for dealing with the Gehrich gang! Woo! Alright, so we got the beautiful dancer Maru. Which means our main party is now complete. Now, unlike Albert, who has extremely high physical defense and jack poop for magic defense, Maru has jack poop for physical attack, but has magic out the wazoo. And she's actually one level higher than Dart and Rose, despite me trying to level them. So, and to give you an idea, she's got a little bit of grinding to do because she's quite a few additions behind, and 20 and 100 is quite low. But we have her main party now, so no more Albert until we hit required fights later in life. Alright, so we have Maru. Now normally, of course, I skip fights that are not required, but you have to see little Maru in action. She's probably stocked up on items. When I replayed it, I never went to the weapon shop, I never went to the item shop. so I'm still probably lacking a little bit in potions. Alright. Ah, look at that quality. Slowly improve as my character crawls closer. Do not walk on the keyboard, cat. Oh yeah, I suppose you haven't seen the enemies either. It's got lizards, it's got scorpions. Dart no longer has an SP bar. Maru doesn't have SP. For a good majority of this, Rose is going to be the only one who can Dragoon. So, yeah. That's why we put Dart back on double slash. But now is the time. Everyone's got to build some additions. Look at that 25 damage. Oh, yeah.
Die. More and more.
So, Maru needs buffs. Hella buffs. Oh, that's right. I still need to equip her with stuff. I need to take all the stuff off of Albert and give it to Maru. Okay, 51 to that one. Not bad, not bad. But Maru's pretty fast. As you saw, she already went a couple times. So she's got the speed for sure. And that's why I like her in my main party. Rose is still kind of your 50-50. That's 45, and that was half damage because it's feared. Maru is a frail cookie. Alright. Oh well, Dart's just about level 17, so I suppose we're right about the same level. If I would have done any grinding in this one, probably would have made it. But we gotta take a look at some equipment real quick. Armed. Where are you, Albert? You can take the bracelet back. Maru. What do I want to give you? I want to give you the bandit ring. Wait. Bracelet, red, power, red, I thought I had the bandit's ring still. Tell me, did I accidentally sell it? Oh, Maru must not be able to wear it. Okay. Well, there goes that plan. But as you can see, speed 40, speed 70. Maru doesn't really need more agility. Rose 60, 50. So Maru is definitely Speedy Gonzalez. Avoid fear. Cover SP. Wow, there really isn't much. So, just gonna put War God's Amulet on her to make sure she can actually get some hits in. Later, I might switch that out with Anti-Fear, because Fear will be very dangerous for her since she's already so weak to physical damage. And yet, there's no weapons I can give her either, so we definitely have to hit that store sooner than later. Because Maru needs a new weapon. Pronto. Just keep walking through the barren wasteland. Ah, so many fights. And that's how close we were to leaving. Just like that one itty bitty fight. Oh. Ah. Alright. So now we're back in the Twin Castle Flats. We need to get the permission of the king in order to enter the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Now then, I haven't played this 2 as much as this 1 because usually I start it, get bored with it, and then I go on. But essentially what I'm getting at is I can't exactly predict where I'm going to end up by the end of each episode in this one. Unlike the last one, it was pretty straightforward. Anyways, you need the permission... Oh, I just said that. Have you met him? I think I've met him several times when I was little. If the king remembers you, it'll be quick. That's our king. Dignity, huh? I'm not going to reveal my identity. I'm not traveling as the King of Serdio. I'm traveling as your companion and Levitza's friend. Sure would help, though. Alright. So, let's take a look at these items. We got a healing potion, healing potion, healing potion. Body purifier. Boom. That should help a little bit. Especially since I can't use Dragoon form to cure it like I would any other one. Weapon shop. Let's buy a thing. Shadow Cutter. See, look at that. Darkness-based attack. So instead of fearing a probability, I can actually do elemental damage with my physical attacks now with her. And, you know, it does more damage. Chainmail. Wow. Albert might have lived if I actually got him some chainmail. Like good old Dart here. He might have actually lived. Anyway, soft boots. Look at that. More defense. Rose can live a little longer. Maru. Somehow beaten that physical defense stat? That's not right. Whatever, not gonna question it. Active ring protector. And then a bunch of things. Let's go ahead and sell some things while we're here. Silverstone. Yeah, Iron Knuckle. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give the Bandit's Ring to Dart. Because that way his agility is on par with Maru. Ugh. That extra 10 physical, though. Let's see, 9, 7... Yeah, 24 from the weapon, 7 from the weapon. Dart, my dude, you are due for a new weapon. Well, then again, so is Maru, technically. Rose, congrats, you're a physical guy, because I definitely want Dart to just go faster at this point, until he gets a new weapon. Besides, I've had that ring on for a while. It's about time I changed it up. Besides, more turns means more damage anyways. So if Dart gets to take more turns, he does more damage. Simple, yeah? Hey! Can you get out of our way? No way. No strangers can go through here. Never? Never. That big man is blocking our way. I'm gonna take care of that. Ouch! I didn't do anything. You bumped into me by yourself. You can't enter the castle by doing that. Hey, Big Belly, why can't you let us in? Hey, Al, you're a king. Can't you do something about it? Shh, that's a secret. Ah, come on, Dart, do something. There's no way you can let us in. There are lots of bandits walking around. I was told to never let anybody in. Ugh, hiccups. Can we at least send a message to the king? You are pretty. What'd you say? Oops, I am on duty. Cannot let you in. I cannot let any strangers in. What are we gonna do? Let's retreat now. It is a sober judgment. Oh, finally, you are leaving. Come back if you find someone to vouch for you. Nello, the Green Planner. Do you think you know somebody in the royal family? How about Cafe? Let's go back downtown, okay? I haven't bought items. I was very concerned with the weapon shop. And even then, it looks like I'll still need to find a different weapon. Nah. Dart should have had a new weapon by now. I won't be able to buy one for Maria until the city after. Don't you want to talk about something else like stars? How many times do I have to say it? I just want to hear about stardust, not stars. I told you that if I don't know about it, nobody knows about it, so if you don't want to talk about it, do you want to talk about something else? Oh, it's you. Hi, guys. Know him? Yes, I do. You're back again, but my boss isn't in yet. You know what? I have a good idea. Here, she wants to talk about stardust. Thanks. What was that all about? You must be the folks who bumped into me in Bale, aren't you? Sorry about that. It's okay. By the way, what were you talking about? Stardust? You look like you've traveled all over the world. I might as well just ask you about it. Stardust is a miracle stone, and if you collect them all, your wish comes true. And I have a favor to ask you. Why don't you give me all the stardust if you find some? Of course I didn't say for free. I'll give you something rare I found on my journey in return. What do you think? Not bad, huh? You don't have to, but if you happen to find some on your journey, remember me, will ya? I decided to stay in this town for a while. It's hard to find stardust, isn't it? Guess I knew it, though. How about you? I gave 20 stardust. Thanks a million! In return, take this. It's the rare thing I promised you. Physical ring and amulet. Thanks in advance for next time! So pretty much every 10 stardust we can get a reward, so that might actually be worthwhile to start looking at that stardust now. At least for this too. And again, I have to reference my little hand-aided sheet because I don't have all the stardust locations memorized. But we did get 2 new things. Doubles maximum MP, so we can have 80 instead of 40. The only person I could consider this useful on currently is Rose. Actually, Rose, what do you have? Panic card? Might as well. Screw it. Because 8 Astral Drain sound pretty nice. Just gonna point that one out. And then raises maximum HP by 50%. So Dart is sitting at 745. Rose is sitting at 500. And poor old Maru is sitting just under 500. Since I have nothing better to do with her, might as well actually give her a fair advantage and put her on the same HP as Dart. Now then, eventually I might get something that can buff her magic attack, and in that case I will sack her HP in order to give her the buff she needs. Because if you think about it, extra 50% HP on her, what if I give it to Dart and bumped his HP up to like 1,000? Then Dart would never die. Everyone else might, but Dart wouldn't. But we have it now. So it's time to start collecting that stardust so we can get the rewards. Yeah, in this city there's over 7 stardust. So it's time to get going. So I believe there's one up here. I think. Aha! Left of the weapon shop, actually. What? You want to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity? I recommend you change your mind. Lately, they say the Barrens are infested by bandits called the Gehrichs. Gehrich. Of course, when the earth was filled with green, I think those gangs will change their attitude. So he's not going to help us. But you know what will? Stardust. Alright, then there's the gems in the item shop. I mean, that was the accessory shop. Now this is the item shop. Oh, it's a little expensive. If I curtail food... Oh, Dart! Are you looking for something? No, I am not. Oh, you look troubled. I would like to say I can help you, but I'm a little busy now. I'll be over soon. I need some materials on stars for my research. I have to look at it in a couple more places. I have to go now. When I finish my errand, I'll be available. Ask me whatever you want. Good, I almost forgot I'm supposed to go in here anyways. But boom, stole the stardust anyways. Alright. And I can't get the other 2 Stardust until we actually can get inside the castle. So, at this point, we just gotta keep following that dude around. Where did he go? I think he went up top. Oh boy, you run into each other again. What was your problem again? Not yet. I guess you are the only person we can ask, Festa. I see. Fine. I have finished my errand. You can come to my house and talk. Let's do that. Gehrich gang? I see. They must have taken one of your most important possessions if you are thinking of venturing directly into their hideout. It's not just a memento. It means more than that to me. We're gonna rescue Lynn, too! I understand. Shall we go to the castle? I can take care of it. I have a side business in addition to being an astronomer that lets me freely enter the castle. What are you doing, Festa? He's a governor. Yes, I am. You can enter the castle by mentioning my name. Oh, can't you answer some other way than that? That's boring. You think so? It's time to go. Let's head to the Twin Castle. Follow me. Okay, I shall do the follows. And in we go. Alright, forget what all I have access to, but I don't think I can get the last Stardust until near the end of the disc. But there should be... Oh, I can't even hit the save point. Fine, I'll follow you. I'll go ahead of you. Who needs guidance? I am here, Your Majesty. Oh, Fester, please take care of my dear Princess Leia for today. By the way, I think I have some problem with my eyes. I see many Festers. King Zio, there is only one of me. These people are my friends, Your Majesty. Oh, indeed there is only one Fester. What is their request? We are here to request permission to enter the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Fester, I think I've heard of the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Was it my imagination? King Zio, your ears are fine too. These people need to talk to the Gehrich gang, so they would like to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Oh, you too. Well, the other day, a young man named Lynn came to me for the same reason. Seems being a daredevil is becoming trendy nowadays. We are not going there for a picnic. You understand all the risks. Fine. Servant, bring the pass for them. Yay, we can go there now. Be careful. I appreciate this, Your Majesty. It is late already. Why don't you relax in the castle? Can do. I'm going back to work. Princess Lisa's studies are going very well by herself. Alright. I'm gonna hit the save point. Actually, I think it's... yeah! Stardust, Stardust. Stardust. Might be able to get 30 by the time she disappears. There's 2 in the Flower City that I missed, but I didn't plan on going back there until after the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. And then after that, I should have 30, yeah. Oh. I can't go get the last Stardust yet. I guess we'll just go do the relaxants. Okay. If not there either, do we go here? Okay, can't go there. Oop. Or there. I guess we'll leave. Excuse me, Your Majesty, Albert. I am Libria, the lady maids for Princess Lisa. Princess Lisa had me call you in your company. Princess Leia knew of our visit. She speaks with the stars and knows the future. Astrology shows her the way. This way, please. See, this is what we mean by astrology being true. What is going on? We'll find out when we meet Princess Lisa. Oh. Oh, that was quick. I thought I was going to have to climb the tower. Welcome, Albert, to King Caserdio. I am Lisa, the younger sister of Emile. I called her Emily. Well, it still is Emily. I'm going to call her Emily. I've invited you here because I have a favor to ask of you. Hey, wait a minute. How did she know he's a king? Albert was talking about it a moment ago, wasn't he? Princess Lisa found out about it through astrology. What the heck is astrology? It's the telling of a person's fortune from the location of the stars. You have such amusing friends. Aw. Please continue. It is about my sister Emily. What happened to the princess? I can't believe that's her normal self. Well, it started a half year ago. Back then, my sister Emily was very kind, and everyone in the country admired her. It all started when the two of us went horseback riding. Suddenly, my sister Emily's horse bucked and ran away. What about Princess Emily? It seems that my sister lost consciousness and couldn't control the horse. I chased her with my vassals. My sister was on the ground in the forest. Fortunately, she didn't have any injuries. Everyone felt profound relief. However, when my sister Emily came to, she was a completely different person. Everyone says she hit herself on her head. However, something more than her language and attitude was wrong. It's as if she was a different person. Doesn't anybody doubt the change? How about King Zyor? No. Instead, he was happy to see my sister Emily become so active. I heard you're headed to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, and I have a favor to ask. I'd like you to find out about the relationship between my sister Emily and the Gehrich gang. Huh? Timororo appears to be peaceful. However, we are having a serious problem. It is infested with bandits. Danu is totally awful now. I know. However, it used to be different. Yes, until a half year ago. It was the same time Princess Emily began acting strange. Astrology also says there is some kind of relationship between my sister and the Gehrichs. And one more thing. Those stars told me, never hand over the moon. My sister will celebrate her 20th birthday soon. At the ceremony, the Taborian national treasure, the moon dagger, will be passed down to my sister Emily. I assume the moon refers to that. The second divine moon object. It is linked with Lloyd. I have to find out the truth before the ceremony about the relationship between my sister Emily and the Gehrich gang. Would you please look into this for me? We will. We have no reason not to, because our original intention was to pursue the Gehrich gang. Thank you. I appreciate it. The dinner will be ready soon, Your Highness. Oh, is it already that late? I forgot about Fester. I left him in my room. I'm expecting you there. King Zyre also said to invite everyone. When you are ready, please let me know. I will take you to the dining room. I was totally right about coming with you, Dar. I was expecting these things to happen. Right? I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what I can feast on there. Ugh, my voice. It's trashed. Alright. So, I mean, I can finally go over here? No? Okay, whatever. No, come back here. I need to say I'm ready for Din Din. Okay. Yep, okay. Thank you. I'm ready for Din Din. Yes, we are ready. I will now show you the way to the dining room. It was just to the left. Please make yourself at home. Ha ha ha! Isn't she a great eater? It seems when girls become 20 years old, they develop quite an appetite. Oh, Fester! Would you introduce our guest to Emily? Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Fester. Are you still wasting time on useless things? The things with the moon and stars? Let me introduce my friends, Your Highness. This... You, and you! What's your name? I'm Dart. And I am Albert. It is a pleasure to meet you. You're cute guys. I like you. I'm glad to hear that. And these... I didn't ask you about the others. Oh, please don't be insulted. Emily is a bit shy. I'm not shy, I don't like them, that's all. Hey, bring me more food, will ya? Please enjoy your meal. I assume you are leaving early tomorrow morning? Where are you going? Well, they are saying that they want to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. They understand the risk, so I have granted them permission. Ha! Stupid guys. Come on, enjoy yourself. Let yourself go tonight. Okay. Can people change that much from only the shock of falling from a horse? I can produce the same impact with my fist. It won't work. Then with my hammer. It won't work either. Everyone, it is getting late. Please stay at the castle tonight. Thank you for your concern. It is fine. It is me asking you the favor. Have a good night. This way, please. I will show you the way to your bedroom. Alright, I think for this episode, I can get to the save point in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. And then that'll be a good place to stop this. I mean, it's still a little bit out there. But that's where I'm going to stop. You don't like such a formal feast, do you, Dart? Aren't you tired? I would rather practice with my sword. I didn't have enough to eat. Princess Emily stole my portion. Me neither. And I was looking forward to it. I understand Princess Lisa's hardship. But Princess Emily might lead us to Lloyd. The moon dagger is our guide. Everything leads to the Gehrich. It all started with the Dragoon spirit. We have to get it back quick or it'll be too risky. Shouldn't have let it be taken to start with, then. You are harsh as always. There are some other ways to say that. Why don't you show a little smile at least? I don't remember how to smile. Okay, Edgelord. Good night. I'm getting sleepy too. I'll get some sleep too. Good night, Shauna. Won't you sleep? I'll be in danger if I go to sleep before dark. What are you talking about? Won't you sleep? I'll be in danger. Oh, I already repeated that. Thinking about something? Being with you young people reminds me of Claire. What's she like? She had a strong will. She suffered by herself, decided things by herself. Same here! Call me a fond parent, but she looked like her beautiful mother. She was a strong fighter, but her heart was too sweet. It is the complete opposite of Maru. I am a strong fighter, too. That's not the point. I only taught her how to use her fists. I wish I could see her in a wedding dress. You can see me in a wedding dress. I'll be totally beautiful in that, don't you think? Yes, I think so. Right? Happy sleeping time. I'll get some sleep too. Phew, phew. Alright. We have slept. We have done the thing. Now, let's get out of here and head to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. We have to rescue Lynn. We have to get our Dragoon spirit back. We have to figure out what the relationship is between Princess Emily and the Gehrich gang. Words are hard. We got a lot to do that surrounds that one little asshole. Let's see, yep. I didn't buy items, I don't think I need to. I think I need to. I'm gonna buy some items, be right back. Alright. We got a little restocked, and now it's time to move back on. Onwards to the Barrens. Now then, on the way there, I might actually be able to level Dart. I doubt I'll get anything, but more health is always appreciated. You know, let's go ahead and get some items. I bought what I could, but I still have room to gather some. Might as well. Oh, see? Warrior dress. What am I doing? Of course I should be getting these items. I'm a fool. I think warrior dress is a Haschel thing. Yeah. But just in case, can Rose use it? No. Can Maru use it? No. Okay. It's a Haschel thing. Which is good, because that's actually quite a bit of defense and magic defense. While I have my main party set, there are some fights where I am required to use certain people. Like in the Hell in a Prison, I was required to use Levites for the fight against Fuego to rescue King Albert. If I didn't have him as a main party member and I used Shauna or something instead, I would still want to make sure Albert is equipped. I mean, Levites was equipped for that fight.
Yes. Double slash.
Ugh. Dart Maru do the same amount of damage since I swapped the rings. This is sad. And he ran away. Ugh. I don't think I can get new weapons for them unless I find them. Until I can get to a place known as the Queen's Fury. There's new item shops there which allows me to buy a new weapon for Dart and Maru. Until then though, I didn't realize how how lack of weapons is driving their damage down. Rose is my main damage dealer. Which is kind of sad. Because Maru is squishy and doesn't do damage. Dart isn't as squishy, but he also isn't doing as much damage.
Double slash.
But at least it's being dealt. Oh, not these fights again. Okay. There's a reason I got things. Sachet, I believe, is what I use on these birds. Ha! That's why I carry a sachet with me. Next time I need to go buy one, though, because... Boom! That's 1,000 experience. Why grind on the little guys? Haha! That's what I'm talking about. Kind of wish that one was something else like gold, maybe. Maybe a little both. The Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Let's enter. Should probably get some dinner soon. Alright. Blocked by the ordinance of King Sire. Cannot let anybody without having a pass issue to court through. Oh, excuse me. This is a pass for the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. The gate! Open the gate! Now that's a gate system. If they have the gate like that, how does the bandits get in and out? Over there is the territory of the Gehrich gang. If that's not enough, the gravity is warped. Advance with caution, sirs. Alright. Out of all 4 discs, this is probably my least favorite area. Not the fights in it, just decent amount of backtracking if I actually want some items to carry over. For example, I'm saving all the heavy-hitting magic items for a much later fight. But I should still get magic items so Maru can start spamming them. Oh, it's not bad at all. I was expecting to have some fun. Maru, watch out! Oh, God! It still has the backwash from the Dragon campaign. The collision of magic power of the Dragoons and Winglies can distort nature quite a bit. I don't think you're gonna have much fun from now on. I'm not just following you guys for that. Let's go, guys. We gotta find the Gehrich. Alright. See, there's an item down here. Might as well grab that. Speed up. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I don't think I ever, use those kind of items. And up here, let's go ahead and fight and then use these rock fireflies to heal. Alright. Heals! Alright, now we can move on. Getting all the items is going to be a pain. And there's another sachet for the good old enemies. Oh no, not confusion. Bad killer bird. Bad.
More and more.
Deserved death. I probably should have attacked another one.
Double snap.
Eh. Oh, this RNG. And we ran away. Well, at least we're not confused anymore. I was expecting that to do damage. Alright, well, that sucked. Alright, climb up here. Wait patiently for the puzzles. I don't like this place. I don't like this place. I don't like this place. Once I kind of show the whole map, I might just jump bounce back and forth as I get all the items. Ugh. Alright, taking a bit more damage than I'd like to admit already. And I missed an item there, so let's go ahead and go backtrack a little bit to grab that. Alright. Boom! Meteor fall. See, that's a decent magic item. Now I can make a circle. Alright. Whew. Slow and tedious. That's why I don't like this place. Ugh. I mean, I need to grind anyway, so I should stop complaining. Alright. Now for the next part. Slowly climb. Okay. I believe the items are this way. Watch me be wrong, though. Yeah, items this way. Next one. I don't think I've shown you what Death Dimension is in terms of Legend of Dragoon. I should show that one off. Okay. Ah, well, maybe. Alright, good as time as any. I have 80 MP, and I doubt I'm going to use 8 Astral Drains by the time I recover or level or something. So let's go ahead and show it off, because Dragoon magic is cool. Here's Death Dimension. Essentially, it is a way to insta-kill any minor enemy. Or if not insta-kill, really hurt them. Oh, look, Poison Needle. I don't think I've ever going to use that, though. Poison doesn't do a whole lot to me. But at least we can get these items now. Talisman. Talisman, I believe, prevents 1 KOs. So that'll be pretty neat. I forgot how to get that item. Alright, oh, getting that item should be pretty easy. Alright, now we upside down, because welcome to gravity. Whee! Whee! Okay, instead of going up there, I'm not gonna chance it. Alright, now let's go up. And I went up here for a Night Helm. This could be useful. Armed. When magically attacked, SP is accumulated. And it brings my magic attack hella up. Magic attack 3, well, and body, to 42. This definitely increases the stats quite a bit. But we'll see, because Rose can't use it. Ashel, Albert, and Maru can't use it, so while I don't want Dart to do the magic, the extra 5 defense will come in handy, and magic attack, because I mean Dart does use explosion sometimes. Just because he has low magic attack doesn't mean I won't use him for magic. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the stopping point for this episode. Because I need food. Yeah, and I'm so close to a battle. Forgot which one of these to take. Ah. Well, I got a battle anyway, so let's do it. Alright. Let's try this path. Alright. Let's go up. And we up. What a welcome we got. Oh, look! Virage! Huh? What the heck is that? What is worse is it has the complete form. I'm asking you what that is! It might be the real cause of distortion of the valley. Wow, that's scary. Shauna? Here it comes again. I hear the voice again. Don't go. It's too dangerous to go. Yes, we gotta go. We're not gonna make it to the Gehrich without going over this thingamajig. What are you looking at? You guys don't trust me? So no other way but to advance. Damn straight. It looks like I got one minor battle before this. Yeah, let's get it over with. Alright. So that was the last the last minor battle before that battle with Viraj. So this is going to be a good place to stop. But first, before I go into such a battle, it might be nice to recover some HP for people. Armed, I'm good. Additions, let's take a look at this. So double slash looks like it just got increased in the last fight, actually. So it's doing 180% damage, which is not a lot. But we gotta get to 80 somehow so we can finish maxing out Crush Dance later. I'm sticking with double slash because it has more damage. Crush Dance gives a lot of SP, but can't gain SP if I don't have a Dragoon Spirit. Rose, 35 out of 40. Keep going, it's the only one you can work on. Maru, nice. Extra 10% damage. Congratulations. So slow. So there's that. We're healed. Let's save and call it a day. See how many in-game hours I've put in this so far. Let's see. I used 2 for this. I'll use 2 saves for this disc. Alright. That's 10 hours and 42 minutes so far. Woo! Alright. Well, until then, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.